Hello everybody, welcome back to ESL Drill. In today's video, let's learn a few more expressions which can be used in natural conversations. These are, let me remind you, that these are the expressions that native speakers regularly use. Okay, let's get into the details. The first expression is day in, day out. You can say day in, day out, or day in and day out. Now, what is the meaning here? If you say that something happens day in, day out, or day in and day out, you mean that it happens regularly over a long period of time. So remember this one, day in, day out. If something happens day in and day out, it happens regularly over a long period of time. Let's take a look at examples now. I used to drink coffee day in and day out. I used to drink coffee day in and day out. I'm referring to some action that happened in the past. I used to drink coffee day in and day out. One more example. I have to do the same boring job day in and day out. I have to do the same boring job day in and day out. It means you're regularly or a long period of time. It shows that I don't like it. Okay, now one more example. Life feels too boring when you go to office for work day in, day out. Life feels too boring when you go to office for work day in, day out. It means regularly over a long period of time. Let's look at one more example. I pass the same woman walking her dog day in and day out. It means regularly. I see her walking her dog. I mean taking her dog for a walk. Okay, that's the first expression. Now let's look at the second expression. Get on for something. This is a bit difficult to understand by looking at the words there. Get on for something. Get on for something. Now the meaning is be nearly a particular age, a particular time, or particular number. The simple meaning is nearly. Nearly. So let's look at examples there. So before we go to examples, let me remind you again. Be getting on for something means be nearly something. Okay, the first example. She must be getting on for 90 by now. She must be getting on for 90 by now. So we are referring to her age now. She must be 90 years old by now. It means she must be close to that. She must be nearly 90 years old now. Next example. The total cost was getting on for 15,000 rupees. The total cost was getting on for 15,000 rupees. It means the total cost, maybe for the project or for the event or something, it was nearly 15,000 rupees. Getting on for, was getting on for, was nearly 15,000 rupees. And another example. It was getting on for 10 o'clock when she got home from work. It was getting on for 10 o'clock. It means it was nearly 10 o'clock when she got home from work. Wonderful expression, right? It was getting on for 10 o'clock when she got home from work. Okay, this takes us to the last expression today. That's what's doing. What's doing? You think that something is missing there? What is he doing or she doing? Do you think something is missing? No, nothing is missing there. That is the expression. What's doing? Of course, this is an informal expression. Now, if you say what's doing or what's doing at a particular place, you are actually asking what is happening there. The meaning, what's doing means what's happening there, what's happening somewhere. Let's look at examples. So, what's doing back in the village these days? It means, so what's happening back in the village these days? What's happening? Another example. Hey, what's doing at your place tonight? What's doing at your place tonight? It means what's happening at your place tonight. That's it. May I ask you to mention your favorite expression in today's video? Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.